Jim, why yapping is so important in 2025. This is a self-fulfilling prophecy video. A video me glazing myself, I think. Because I've been fucking yapping in this parking lot for like 30 fucking videos now. I don't know how many videos at this point. But I want to talk about why I think yapping is the most important skill set in 2025. And give you guys my thesis for it. Like macroeconomically, on a global level, whatever the fuck. And it's basically because media is getting commoditized. And the reason why is because of AI. AI is coming in and basically making everything at a bare level of quality, but it gets mass produced. So think about in AI tools where you can pretty much create AI generated monkey videos with the Google VO, and you can make all these wonderful videos with the AI tools. Like, these are great and all. They're still valuable now because they're not mainstream yet. But imagine many years later when they're fully adopted because the market has realized their value. Well, now all of these AI assets are all over the place. You have all these AI avatars, these AI girlfriends, these AI personalities, these AI medias, and now everything is at the same base level of value. This is what the new market value is. So there's no edge that you can have by competing in there. Traditionally, if you were like a photographer or something, well, why would somebody hire a photographer if they can just hire AI to do it for them for like 1 cent instead of paying a photographer like $100? You know, there's this level of commoditization for a lot of this media. But I will say that this gives the hidden edge though, because if everything is commoditized, then the edge are in those who are unique, the ones with a unique voice in terms of delivering media and AI that gives them something to the market that they haven't seen before, right? Because people always love the new coming thing that is unique. They love to find that one special snowflake in the field of black snow. They see that white part and they're like, holy crap, I need to grab my hands around it, hug my fingers around this delicate piece of snow, grab onto it for dear life, bring it to my village, flex on them. Like, people have this idea, right? And I will give an analogy where currently, in terms of commodities, right? So let's say water, for example. Water is a commodity, and water at its base level is H2O. You need it to hydrate yourself. But then it goes a little bit deeper, where now we have brands of water. We'll have the Deer Park water. We'll have the Pure Life water. We'll have the Nestle water. And all of this water, these brands eventually distinguish them, right? But it goes even deeper. Well, now there's sparkling water, there's luxury water, there's San Pellegrino, there's Mountain Valley Spring Water, there's Liquid Death. Like, all of these water brands essentially are water at their same level, but what differentiates them is their branding, right? This same idea applies with the AI world, where now that media is getting commoditized, right? Because it used to be hard to create like an advertisement, for example, but now you can just have AI do it for you. Well, now the new edge is going to be those who offer these services but have a unique edge, have something that AI can't do. And what I think for that is your unique voice, your unique branding around it, right? Because at its same level, let's say you want a mentorship from someone. A mentorship, like, there's a ton of wise guys out there in the world, but the person who stands out and can charge a higher rate is someone who has the higher following count, or has all the attention on them, has a high value and authenticity and trust and reviews on their name, that they will grab all these demand, because humans, they will only really love a service or be likely to purchase it if they have trust in it. That's why there's so much reoccurring revenue when you have a product you enjoy. Like, think about in your own life, when you buy products, you usually buy products from the same vendors because you trust them. You trust that they give you consistent quality. It's the same thing for these people. And AI will always give that quality, but there's going to be people that want a unique edge that they can trust more than just AI, in my own opinion. I mean, AI, you can argue, is like its own brand in itself, but those, like humans, because humans, you can't really replicate that. They're in their own field, they're on their own niche, so they have a unique value proposition, which is why I think, like yapping, for example, me yapping, talking shit, you know, the world's going to be overran with AI personalities, but what won't go away, what they can't compete with, are these people who have unique life stories that cannot be replicated by any sort of person ever. Who the fuck else on earth has the exact same characteristics as I have? 22 years old, mechanical engineer, graduated from Virginia Tech, talking about weight loss and yapping on YouTube, made 700 videos about weight loss, no, near 1,000 actually, lost 150 pounds of fat. Who the fuck else is it like that in the world? And there's only 8 billion other people that are unique like that have their own different probabilistic edges over the other person. You can't replace that. That's your niche, that's your brand right there. That's your unique value proposition. It's you. And that's why personally I'm making all these yapping videos, because I know, like, just from a fundamental thesis, is that this is true. I don't give a fuck if I'm getting like 50 views or whatever the fuck on this channel right now. I'm just gonna keep making them. I don't fucking care. Because I know at some point my speaking skills get better and better. I'm gonna have a better way to tell the stories. I'm gonna improve it somehow. And eventually I'm gonna be, right now maybe I'm like level 3 video editor or video creator. Maybe a couple years later I'm level 21. And then after another couple years later I'm level 33. You know, the max level is 99. I just keep going and going and going. And the higher level you go, the more you do something, the better you get at it. And the better you get at it, the more people are going to be finding your value and hold on to it for dear life, right? Like what I said earlier, people love to find this hidden alpha, this hidden thing that nobody else has seen yet. It gives them a unique sense of dopamine, because that gives you an edge for survival. That's what they did, right? Back then, when the human found that one untouched strawberry bush that no other animal has found. He found it in a little forest clearing. He's like, holy fuck, this is it. No other animal has found it. It's most likely not parasitized. No animal has pissed on it. I'm about to eat these fucking strawberries. And he gets an immense sense of satisfaction with it, because it's pure. It's untouched. It's virgin. There's nothing that is contaminated by it. And basically, that's pretty much what I was saying in this video, where why I think yapping is the most important skill in 2025. Well, maybe not the most important skill. There's a lot of other skills, but just having a unique voice, just being yourself in the sea of commoditization of assets and media and overall technical work. Like, AI is not going to replace everything. There's always going to be that one asset. Trust, authenticity. This part is going to be even more valuable, because everything is commoditized with AI. Everybody's outsourcing to that. But it's not like you can trust them forever, I suppose. Maybe that's a flawed thesis. Maybe you can trust LLMs later, because they will eventually be working on themselves to self-replicate and fact-check themselves such that they'll never be wrong. This will eventually be a future. Then yeah, that might be scary. I don't know the thesis for that, but at least for the next 5 to 10 years, I can say this is probably true. But yeah, that's what I'm saying in this video. I'll see you guys.